Hello everyone, PraceScooter here. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Warriors. Last time we started off on whatever this map was. I'm gonna back out just so I can see the name. We started off on Invisible Ties. And this is the map we should have started a long time ago, to be honest. And honestly, this has been kind of cakewalk while I just kind of reminisce about the past and whatnot. Speaking of reminiscing about the past, oh, the obvious MacGuffin. That's the lower level. Or not. Well, that sucks that the obvious MacGuffin is not going to be touched for the next 8-ish minutes. I'm slurring for some reason. Also, my commentary made any wait, am I limited? Oh no, Tiki's here. It's like, wait, am I unit limited? No, I'm not. Oh, it's an arena! Hooray, arena time! Everyone ready? No half measures. Yeah, if it's arena, let's go fast. Mission started. Oh, you have to summon a new... Oh, I was supposed to say you have to summon a new dude? I don't believe you. Anyway. Oh, my bad. So I'm, like, that kind of builds into it. So, like, I'm mildly distracted right now and kind of aloof. I don't think aloof is the right word. If my string of consciousness made any sense to you before, it's not going to today because I'm having this weird thing today where I got done doing a bunch of, like, I kind of like a surprise day off. I'm not going to go into details because that partially might dox myself potentially, so I'm not going to do it. But I had a surprise day off, so I did it on recording, and then I calmed down, and then I calmed down for the day, and I was trying to go to sleep. I went to sleep for like 20 minutes, and my body was like, "Nah, we're in full swing, baby." Oh, hello, spear users. Am I gonna get multiple units? No, I didn't. Well, I'm just gonna swing around wildly. Hi, Swordmaster. Unfortunately, Tiki is not a good unit for these arenas, just because it requires staying in Dragon Form for far longer than necessary. Get in here, child. You're not allowed to be alone. So yeah, I'm very wired and awake. But I'm also having that brain fog moment of I've clearly been awake for far too long. But I'm also kind of in a rush and excited because unfortunately I'm doing a little bit of recording in advance. Hi, Robin. Are you sure you want I'm doing a little bit of recording in advance to prep for a game that's launching next week. I actually have my timing right for a change. Huh. What a sturdy fellow. Not that sturdy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good talk, Robin. Go away. But, yeah, I'm kind of in that weird, like, I have a brain fog because I'm tired. But I'm also really awake because I have a goal I want to achieve. And my body decided and with that in mind, my body decided 20 minutes, that's enough sleep. I'll probably crash out shortly after I get done recording what I want to record. Maybe even before then, my brain will go, "Oh yeah, sleep, that thing that you need so you don't have problems functioning. Right, forgot about that." You know how it be. How do all my early stage insomniacs rise up? We did it. So yeah, my string of consciousness is not a good string of consciousness, so I'll probably just talk about random ass things while we're here. Anyway, so while we're going through this Invisible Ties map, I've been kind of going through my personal history with Fire Emblem. Are you sure you want to see enemy reinforcements? I'm going through my personal history with Fire Emblem. You will also use your lower voice range. Mission started. Miss Bailey? I forget your name, unfortunately. And unfortunately, you need to summon someone, so I'm gonna let you be. No, I'm gonna let you be. Aim in the general direction of this enemy. Please summon your... Oh. That couldn't have been your number 2. Summon your number 2. Summon your number 2, please. So yeah, other than like Smash Brothers being an influence on me and my knowledge of Fire Emblem, what was it? I started hanging out. I started hanging out with a lot of the folks in Puddle Plains at some point, and for those of you that are not familiar with that group, a lot of them are huge fans of the Fire Emblem franchise. Like, enormously huge fans of the Fire Emblem franchise. Like, I'm pretty sure 2 of them. I'm pretty sure 2. Well, Fire Emblem 7, oddly enough. 2 of them will replay Fire Emblem 7 at least 3 times a year.
Thank you for the rescue.
And like, then we got many others who play many other iterations of Fire Emblem, replay it multiple times over, regardless of the length of the overall game. They'll replay the game constantly because they just love it. Which is weird. I am in cahoots with that same group of people because I, for the most part, kind of hate Fire Emblem. That aside. That aside, that leads up to the story that I told earlier in the series, episode 11, I think? Maybe it was episode 12, where I actually got, they convinced me to play Fire Emblem Heroes, the phone game that is now just an absolute travesty of a... Yeah, you won't go easy on me, but I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna just make sure you pop really. Anyway. But anyway, they convinced me enough to play Fire Emblem Heroes. I played it. But I kind of didn't read enough, or didn't want to read enough to like fully understand the game. Where are you? I didn't want to fully understand the game. So I spent a lot of my, almost everything it was for me was just like collecting the units. Almost everything for me was collecting the units. And, butts. Collecting the units and then seeing what I could max out, do the event maps. Followed immediately by, okay, I'm done with the event, I'm going to close the phone game for the day. Later finding out that the roll rates on that game were atrocious, but that's besides the point. But kind of led us to the point where, like, I made various teams in that game, shared my teams with my friends. They said, it kind of works, but it's stupid. It works, though. Like my all-armor team that was... a lot of them were the Halloween units. So it was like Black Knight,
They really got me.
oh god. If I remembered, I would pull... If I could, I would just pull open the game on my, no, wait, I had to throw that thing away because it doesn't hold the charge anymore.
I'll be back.
Or no, it can't connect to the internet anymore. I have a tablet that I break out, like, once a year to be like, oh yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay, let's see if I can pull the key unit on this banner that's out right now. Just for lulz. But it was like an all-armor team that was... It was an all-armor... It was... Oh boy. It was an all-armor team that, what is it? It had, like, the butler guy from Awakening. I think it was Awakening. The butler from Awakening, who was a good dagger unit. Well, I say good. Subpar dagger unit. But yeah, he was a okay dagger unit, but they made him, like, a heavy armor bow unit for Halloween. What else was it? I am trying to remember this super... It's really hard. Black Knight. I think there was a heavy armor... I think there was a heavy armor healer that sucked, and then... Oh, God, I can't remember. But yeah, like a heavy armor team that, like, for, like, a month was actually decent and could hold its own. And then the next month came around and it's like, ah, no, this is bad now. That's also a team where I've had, you know, I had the all Xander team. And I think at one point I made, even though it's not that hard because, haha, it's Camilla. And everyone, you know, everyone wants to pull for the booby lady. Who are you? Okay, you're someone I do not care about. It wasn't very hard to get an all Camilla team. Is that it finally? No, it's not. Fine, I'm going all out. All out mode. Yeah, how will you protect Owen when he's dead, by the way? Bip. There we go. Sorry, I also got a message on my other monitor I'm trying to focus on at the same time.
Mission complete. Excellent. I like this rock.
But yeah. So yeah, I had a stint with it or played it, and then there came a point where eventually it was just where it became very clear that intelligence systems, or whoever was telling intelligence systems how to run Fire Emblem Heroes, is like, nah, we want money. We don't care about gameplay. We want money. AKA that that $10 premium. What was it? $10 a month, or is it $15 now? $15. I'm gonna say $15 a month because it'll make me feel vindicated. The subscription service that costs way too damn much money a month to use. And that's about when I bowed out. Keep in mind, I came back to it. Like about 2 years later because everybody was talking about because the same friend group always mentions like new units, and I was like, oh hey, that's the Ninja Lin on the banner, huh? I wonder if I should open the game just to pull it. Sure enough, open it on my tablet. Here is 50 free orbs. Here's 50 orbs that you get for not having played the game for 2 years, and welcome back. Here's another 70. First five roll of orbs. I get the Lin on my pick. It's like, okay, I rolled Lin on my first 5 pull, or my first rolled Lin on my first pull. I'm closing the game and not going to play it ever again. There wasn't here.
How's this? Let's go.
But I haven't.
Mission started.
Oh, it's another assault. It's another assault.
The mission started.
Oh yeah, this mission is not as good for grinding, by the way. But I think this mission, we can actually probably get uncap the Soul Kati, or awaken the Soul Kati with this mission.
Worthy opponent.
But yeah, like I always talk ill about that game. I talk ill about the game nowadays because of its practices. As a tactics game, it's probably fantastic. Just barring the fact you don't mind that what. It has scummy business practices. That's what those are the words I've been trying to say. Help me. It has terrible business practices that are just terrible for you. Like I said, when I played, it was like every month and a half, 2 months. What is a decent team is bottom of the barrel trash after that much time passes. Oh, hi Valadar. You're not the real Valadar. And well, you're not the real one, but you very much are dead. Anyway. And I'm pretty sure it's only gotten worse with time. Like, every new banner they put out, there's so many things I don't like about Fire Emblem Heroes now. It's just like the fact that there's still, it is one of the top, it is the actually most top, or the top grossing games on mobile platforms, or top grossing gacha game. And I'm pretty sure I'm kind of just yelling at air when I talk about this stuff, by the way. I'm well aware of this. But let's see. How do you become meta in Fire Emblem Heroes? You have to pull the units on the banner. You have to pull the unit on the banner 11 times total. 11 times total. At I think it was a 0.5% chance to get the featured unit. with how many units are in the game now, I think it is a 0.5% chance at least. I could be very off base on that. Not like some other gotcha games right now where it's just like, here's the featured unit on the banner. It's literally a 50-50 where either you'll get the featured unit or you'll get a unit not on the banner at all. I guess at time of recording I could talk about even though it's probably, is it going to be Orpheus? Yeah. Will it be Orpheus now, or will it still be or is it still going to be Alice? Yeah, no, it might be this time this goes out. Zenless, like Zenless and I guess other MiHoYo games where it's like, here's the featured unit. And you have a pity rate and all that stuff, you know, still incentivizes you to spend money and all that jazz. But it's like, hey, when you hit pity, you now have a 50-50 roll. Do you get the unit featured on the shiny banner, or do you get a random other S rank unit? Fire Emblem is they never cycle, from my knowledge, Fire Emblem Heroes, they never cycle out old units. So the odds of getting the new shiny unit that is meta goes down and down as long as the game stays active. I'm pretty sure it was like 1% chance when I was still playing. I wouldn't be surprised if it's down to 0.5% nowadays. Anyway, so you have to roll for that. You have to get that unit. You have to get that unit on the banner. Okay, I mean that's kind of how it's designed. You have to get the unit on the banner 11 times. Okay, that seems kind of out of left field. That seems a little out of left field. That seems a little wrong, but okay. Okay. Now you have to have done that. Now you've had to do that 4 other times. You've had to do that 3 other times on 3 other banners with what is the current unit matchup archetype perfection between all of the banners that have been available in the last 5 months. And then you still have to take the time to farm enough to pull enough on to get a skill to pass along to a unit and or a weapon to the unit so that they can be a meta pick. Because the weapon they come with isn't actually that good for them. And even the ones that come with a halfway decent weapon, I'm blurring the lines of what I'm griping about right now, by the way. Even the weapons they come with right now, and if it is good for them, it has a text box longer than a Yu-Gi-Oh text box, longer than a Yu-Gi-Oh deck list, with description on what they do in the deck. I might be putting up screenshots of this whole time, or asking friends to help give me screenshots of some of this, but like they sent me a picture of one of the highlight units that came out recently, that their weapon had what I could effectively describe as a short essay, a short story of a item description box that had 3 paragraphs to it that basically said weapon does this, else if weapon does this, else if weapon does this. If none other apply, weapon is just a regular weapon. Like I'm just somebody like I play Magic the Gathering, so like I understand you have to read card text, but you have to read card text to fully understand what is going on with something. But I'm pretty sure even Yu-Gi-Oh cards are more concise than what I was reading of this weapon description. I got through sentence 2 and I said, nah, I'm good. I got to sentence 2 and I said, tapped out, I'm done. Did the enemy really follow me into this? Okay, enemy following his back corner. We're doing this. They're all transporters. Yeah, and I only imagine that whole dumb system that I'm complaining about is only going to get worse the longer the game runs. We're going to get, they work on a system of 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. We're only going to get more 5-star and maybe even 6-star. I think they do 6-star for like super important units. We're just going to keep having this cycle. I'm getting lost. We're going to have this cycle keep repeating in that game where it's literally going to be the same, like, it's the
Good job.
weapon descriptions are just going to get longer and longer and longer the more the game runs long. Anyway, I just want to make sure I got the S. Yeah, I got the S.
Well done. This usually happens when I quit playing around.
So yes, I'm complaining about, but like, there comes a point when too much is too much, man. No comments? Well, I mean, I'm just going to push forward after I... Actually, I don't think there's really anything else I can do. Actually, there's nothing I can do right now because, like, this stuff is so below my level, I can't even benefit from doing anything. Well, in between episodes, I'll probably go to the camp and apply a convoy buff, just to recoup some of the things I've lost along the way, getting to this point of S ranking the whole damn game. Anyway, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode, which was basically a 21-minute rant about why I hate Fire Emblem Heroes. Come back next time where I'll probably find something else to talk about related to Fire Emblem, because I am basically going on my short history through Fire Emblem before I start talking nonsensical nonsense for the other... How many episodes is this series? I'll see you folks next time. Take care. Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, you can find the series playlist right up here. Also, the algorithm thinks that you'll like this other video of mine. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on when I upload anything new, click on this icon above me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.